What's up, everybody? I just purchased my hair and it came in the mail from Oxeye, girl, however you pronounce it. And if it sucks, guess what? I made this video for you so you don't have to go and waste your money. If you go on Aliexpress, you will see this vendor. The vendor is Oxeye, girl. This is, I'm in my orders right now. I ordered a 20-inch and I paid $99.99. If you go on there and you order the exact same thing that I did, the 20-inch from China, natural color, click on get coupons, and they have a coupon now that is $5 off of anything over $5. So you would get the wig for $95 instead of $99 like I did. This hair is a 20-inch natural color 6x13 lace Brazilian wig. Hair came in a package via FedEx and it only took 3 days, and it did come with some gifts. It came with a band as well as some eyelashes. Once you open up the bag, the hair did have a little net on it, as well as like some paper inside to kind of keep the shape of it. But I did notice that the ends were full, so the hair did feel like it was good quality. It came with 4 combs, one at the top, 2 on the sides, and 1 in the back. You have the adjustable straps right here. And I put the wig on and I could see that it did have some baby hair in the front. That's what I'm showing you right here. See the bangs, the baby hair. But I do still need to pluck it. This is how far it comes on me without being wet or washed or styled or anything. It does feel really soft so far. Let me see if I get any strands coming out. Child, I had 3 strands right there. But we'll see what happens after I wash it. And I think I'm gonna bleach the knots. So I did decide to bleach the knots because, honey, you can see all of these little black dots in the hair and that's not cute. So I went ahead and decided, yes, I'm gonna bleach the knots. But first, I went with my band. I decided to go with the band that I already had at home because it was a little bit slimmer. I'll put the exact measurements down below in the description box because I can't remember right now. And this is going to be how I measure the band. And now I'm just going to sew it on. As you can see, I did kind of struggle a little bit on one side because I forgot to tie a knot at the end of the string. So I did have a bunch of string on one side, but it's okay. Nobody's going to see the inside of the cap. So you just want to kind of match it up with the combs on the side and then cut the string off. As you can see, look at all my extra string, and then tie your little knot so that it will be secure. Cut that string off, and now I'm going to wrap that around the chin of my mannequin and do the exact same process on the opposite side. Get you like a T-pin or something to kind of hold it in place. That's what that silver thing is inside of the band. It's a T-pin. And then I just got the needle and I went to work. It's really pretty much self-explanatory. You just slide the needle with the thread through the band and through the cap. And see, that's what I forgot to do on the other side. I forgot to tie this knot. That's what I'm doing right here. So this side is going to be a lot prettier. And you also want to cut that excess string off. And then I just continue to sew. And I think this probably took me maybe 10 minutes to sew both sides. So it really did not take long at all. I was just going really slow because I wanted to try to get the camera to focus. And now you can see the completed other side. And this is what the band looks like. That's what makes your wig glueless. So now I'm going to bleach the knots. I like to spray a little bit of Got2b inside. This is how I prevent over bleaching. I'm using the 40 developer and getting, you know, the bleaching powder, mixing that together until it's the consistency of like toothpaste. And you can see right there, it's thick enough looks like kind of like toothpaste. And now I'm just gonna go in on my wig, spreading it with a plastic knife. And I'm going to make sure to set my alarm for 10 minutes. Now it's gonna be on longer than 10 minutes, but I like to set it for 10 minutes just so I can check on it after 10 minutes has been up. And as you can see, it's starting to bleach, but I'm leaving it on for another 10 minutes and then I'm going to wash the hair. I decided to wash the hair with the Purple Shimmer Lights shampoo, but you can use any shampoo, honestly. That's what that shampoo is right there. Again, I will leave everything that I use down in the description box. And then I got some of my Oxeye Moist conditioner. This is a really good, cheap conditioner to put on any hair, to me, honestly. And then I went on top of that with the Main Choice conditioner. This is like the hardest bottle ever to get conditioner out of. If anybody has used this, drop a comment below and let me know if you've struggled with this bottle as well. But I like to mix the two together because they smell really good. And then I put it inside of a plastic Walmart bag and put it in the microwave. Yes, girl, the microwave for 1 minute. The reason why I do that, this is kind of like a deep conditioning that I do on the hair, and then I let it sit in the sink for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I rinse it out and bam, girl, look at that. Looks like scalp. Yes, Lord. So now we're gonna go in with the Cream of Nature leave-in conditioner and with water. I was gonna use my regular water bottle, that pink one, but honey, it broke on me, so I had to get my mister. Put the mister on and I sprayed that down all the way on the hair. Now I'm using my Maui Moisture and putting that on. I'm trying to do what's called the wet look on this hair, but you'll see here in a second that it was an epic fail. And I used the Miel Moisture Honey Ginger Gel. Now these products worked really good together, but I'm going to show you here in just a second why this was an epic fail. I let it dry overnight. This is the next day. And as you can see, I'm starting to scrunch the hair together to try to make it full because I noticed when I did the wet look on this hair, it is a tad thin in the back. And right here, you will see that it had that little bald spot looking thing in the back. But it does smell really good, so that's a plus. Now I'm showing you, this is what my natural hairline looks like. As you can see, it goes thin to thick. This is why we want to pluck all of our wigs. We want it to be thin to thick to look like your natural hairline. So that's what I'm doing. I'm plucking my hair, girl. And I was plucking a good 20 minutes plucking. Then I went in with some of my foundation powder. This is Milani, but you can use whatever foundation powder you use. And I just put that on my hairline. And now I'm just re-wetting it with that water in the Cream of Nature mixture. And here is a little golden egg for you. If your back tab is still too big, you can get a bobby pin and just put that in the back and that'll keep it down. And bam, look at that. That's literally all that I did on this wig. Yes, I'm loving it. See, you can do that flip, that hair flip, and that wig is staying on. Look, I'm tugging, it is not coming off. 20-inch water wave on Aliexpress for less than $100. As you can see, it already came with a band, so you can either purchase the band yourself or you can use the band that comes in the box. I chose to use a band that I already had. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And this hair feel, I just keep playing in it. It's like so soft and it smells, oh, it smells so good. Like if you use the same ingredients that I use, girl, it's going to smell like fruits and berries. But I really think I did a good job as far as making my first glueless wig. You can see like I had a little hiccup here and there when I was trying to sew, but I actually think that I executed this well. Really easy. I haven't had any like shedding or tangles, especially in the back, like, you know, that's where it'll like snag and stuff, but I haven't had any of that. So yeah, I will leave the link to everything down below in the description box. It's Oxeye girl or Oxy girl, however you pronounce it. I'm sure I'm butchering it, you know,
but whatever. It's 2020. We don't have time to be trying to glue wigs on. We got things to do, places to go, people to see. So I just want to put something on and go. So if you are like me and you didn't have time to be worrying about got to be drying and leaving that white cast on your forehead and all that stuff, and you just needed a wig to throw on, this is it, girl. This is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you liked it. And if you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, as well as go ahead and join this family and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, everyone. Peace.